So, hi guys, I wanted to talk about Shensea's Hit and Run, Masicka featured. I also want to talk about a lot of other stuff concerning Shenseea, her career, and some problematic things she have said over the past year. So, let's get into it. So, let me say that Shensea's Hit and Run is a good song for the people that like those type of lyrics. For me personally, when I listen to the lyrics, I'm like, okay, it's all right. Do it is something that I'm going to listen to. I'm probably going to listen to it and support it. Do I love the lyrics? Absolutely not. But some of these men aren't shit, will never be shit, and turn your life into shit. So if you want to do a hit and run one or two times, go ahead. But please note that hitting and running in the long scheme of things cause consequences. Whether women like to admit it or not, we have social consequences that we have to pay when we do stuff like that. And I definitely feel like Masicka has a big part into why that song became a hit. Quite frankly, I feel like him and his album being so good allowed not only his supporters but also Shenseea supporters to go full throttle on the support for Hit and Run. And I feel like Masicka definitely have the pulse of dancehall with him right now as far as the newer generation of men are concerned, because the album that he put out is full of hits. There's not one skip. I've been renting out Masicka's album really ever since it dropped, every single day. I mean, every single day at the gym. So I feel like Masicka definitely saved this song for me personally, because as far as Shenseea lyrics goes, they're not my favorite. Shenseea is a very pretty girl, and the people that she have around her and have supporting her, like Roshan and Ramesh, will allow her a certain advantage within the Jamaican and music diaspora that a lot of women will never have and will never attain. So, with that being said, the interview that Shenseea did recently was complete garbage. She ran around the questions. She didn't address anything properly. She is not taking accountability to her fans and her audience. And I felt like it was a whole bunch of bullcrap. Mind you, I didn't watch the full interview. I just watched snippets. And this is what I have to say. The first bone I have to pick with Shenseea is when she finally moved to the US and she went on Instagram Live and said that Caribbean people are so dumb. Mind you, these are the same Caribbean people that have loved and supported you, pushed your career, liked your videos, pushed your views, pushed your stream numbers so you could be the number one streamed dancehall artist on Spotify. And these are the people that you are calling dumb. My granny would have said, don't throw away the stick until you cross the river. Also, you can learn something from even a crazy person. So while you're there saying Caribbean people are dumb because they are not saying what you want them to say, please know that they are your core fan base. They tell you how you're going to do. They dictate how well your music sells. That right there was a slap in the face to her real fans and supporters and to her core fan base, because quite honestly, her core fan base came from dancehall and Caribbean people. Then she said she's only given dancehall 5 years and she's not doing dancehall anymore. That is quite fine. You're an entertainer, you're in charge of your career and what you want to do. But if you're going to do that, Why alienate your core fan base while doing it? You can still be a pop princess and do pop music and also do dancehall music if you really want to be a international artist like Rihanna. You remember what song made Rihanna boss? Come Mr. DJ, some on the replay. Mr. G, wanna turn the music up? So regardless of how Rihanna wanted to sing or what she wanted to sing, they capitalize off her Caribbean West Indian identity. And that's how Rihanna has been able to transcend international bounds. You, Shenseea, came to the United States and came over here and tried to cosplay as a rap baddie. And it did not go well for you because you gained a good audience by being on the Shade Room. But if you check the comments, there are a lot of people that don't like you and say that you're cosplaying as a Black American rap girly and they're not here for it. And I can understand them because you are trying to be something that you're absolutely not. Shenseea came over here. She lost what made her unique. She lost what made her stand out. And also, fucking with these niggas that can't bring anything to the table but dick and messiness with their baby moms is nothing good for your career. IAE, she being with London on the track, and London on the track baby mother dragging her and her son all over Shade Room and social media. Mind you, she didn't say too much, but it's still messy as hell. I absolutely hate when Jamaican women of a certain caliber or even of no caliber come to the United States and let these men play in your face that can't do for you. I'm tired of Jamaican women coming to the US and coming here and letting these Negroes turn them into some commoner when they're really top tier women. Both her and Jada definitely disappoint me, but that's neither here nor there. Another bone I have to pick with Shenseea is that she is wishy-washy and disingenuous. And quite frankly, I know it's hard trying to be an international artist and trying to adapt to something new and trying to get out your comfort zone to see if you can elevate, but you can't alienate your core fan base while try doing it. That is going to mess you all the way up. You can't left your old fan base for new one that is wishy-washy, because these Americans, baby, when them ready for fling you under the bus, that they will. Her and entertainers before her have done the same thing, whether that be music, entertainment, acting, as far as Jamaicans are concerned, cost their core fan base when them reach a foreign and then end up messing it up at the end of the day. Your core fan base is your core fan base, and whether you like it or not, you will have to do stuff that is going to be pleasing of them, because quite frankly, they're the one spending their money and they are the one buying your music, and they're the one showing up to your shows, whether it's a little show at a club in Florida or it's a big stadium full of people in England. Caribbean people are the ones that are showing up to your shows. So before you cross the river, don't dash away the stick. This whole hit and run and coming back to dancehall seem very disingenuous, especially the way how you went about doing pop music and trying to be an international artist, and the questions that were asked in the interview are valid questions and you didn't answer them. And at some point, as a artist, whether you like it or not, you are responsible and to be held accountable to your audience, to your fans. So I know you don't like confrontation, and we know you don't like answering the hard questions, but you're going to have to answer to your core fan base as to why you said all the things that you said and give a proper and valid explanation, because all the things that you said put you in a place, especially where Caribbean is concerned, where that's Shenseea, she's a good artist, but we don't fuck with her like that. She's trying to be a rap girly. Let her do her thing. Let her get her new audience from America and let her do her thing over there. As far as West Indian and Caribbean, there are some people that are still going to support you, but a lot of people don't fuck with you like that. And I can't blame them, because you have done very problematic things ever since you left Jamaica and came to the US trying to internationalize your career. And a lot of people feel like you're double back into dancehall because you flopped. None of your music did good that you were trying to rap or try to be something that you're not. You flopped. So you're double back into dancehall and it's disingenuous. Period. End of story. And until you can give a valid explanation of to why you ostracize your core fan base, as to why you said the things that you said and to why you did the things that you did, then it is what it is. Hit and run will get played, but do Jamaican women or Jamaican or Caribbean people really fuck with you like how they used to, or fuck with you the hard way, or go bat it out in the comments with people that are dragging you on social media like they used to? No. So with that being said, that's my review of Hit and Run. That's my bones that I have to pick with Shenseea. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.